I look insane. Oh my god. Everybody, it's Layla, your Sin City makeup artist here. How's everybody doing today? So this is a requested video that I get a lot from a lot of my subscribers that have been a subscriber of mine for a really long time, and they have kind of gone through the transition of all of my different shades of hair that I've had. And if you are a new subby and you really don't know, I have blue-black hair now, but just a few months ago and for about a year, I had kind of like, I went through phases of fire engine bright red hair. I also had a burgundy color. I also had a shitty brassy color. I've gone through different phases of different shades of red. So my hair was extremely, extremely damaged. My hair was wanting to slap me in the face and being like, what are you doing to me? And it finally just kind of gave up its healthiness, and it started breaking. It started not looking shiny. It started, even though everything I tried to do, it just went right back to like looking like straw. So I finally said, all right, I'm sorry hair, I really do apologize. I'll start taking better care of you. So that's why I went dark. And I had a few of you guys, well, I shouldn't say a few, quite a few of you guys that asked me like, how is your hair looking so healthy again? Even though your hair really isn't that healthy. So this is what I do. So these are just some tips on how you guys can get hair to look healthy again, even though it's dry and damaged from like bleaching or dyeing. I really didn't do much to my hair today. I just kind of lightly curled the fronts and stuff. But you can see like just how I have really, really, really thick hair. So this is what I do to make my hair look healthy and shiny. So if you want to know, before I start babbling on some more, if you want to know how I get my hair to look healthy again, even though it's not, then keep watching. Okay, so obviously I just got out of the shower right now. I do not have a lick of makeup on. Look at this. Look at this madness that is on my face. I have nothing on my face. The only thing I have on is just my favorite moisturizer, and it's by Chanel. It's the Hydra Max Active for dry skin moisturizer. I love this stuff. But anyway, so obviously I just got out of the shower because my hair is wet. The price you pay to look good, right? So anyways, so totally getting off subject. And this so far is what I have stuck with for probably about 6 months now. Is that what I want to say? Yeah, about 6 months I've stuck with this brand. I'm really, really, really liking it. It's actually really, really reasonable. You can find it at your local Sally's Beauty Supplies. So that's why I think it's convenient as well for the everyday person. I have upgraded. Get you upgrade, I'm just kidding. I have upgraded to the big ass bottles because they have travel size, which is like this big, and then they have the regular size, which probably is about this big, maybe a little bit smaller. I used to have the size that was kind of like that size, and let me just tell you who it's by. Sorry, it's by one and only Argan Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. It's the Moisture Repair Shampoo and Conditioner. The travel size is for $3.99. And if you wanted to try it, I would maybe suggest just getting the travel size first, just to see if you like it first. And if you don't and your hair doesn't like it, then you didn't really spend that much money. The one that I paid, that was the 12-ounce bottle, I paid $9.49, I think I was paying for 12 ounces. Now, this here is 33 full ounces, and I only paid $18.95 for these. So roughly, that's why I got the bigger bottles, is because 2 of the medium size would be more if I bought 2 of them than if I just paid for 1 of these. Does that make any sense at all? Probably not. So, why I like these. This is deranged from like Moroccan argan trees. This wonderful elixir that is, I shouldn't say elixir, this wonderful concoction that is in this brown bottle. That is what puts the moisture right back into your hair. It's sulfate free. Now, I cannot stress enough that you need a sulfate free, if you color treat your hair, you need a sulfate free shampoo and conditioner. If you use, like, say, Pantene Pro V, if you use even Biolage does it, has sulfates in it as well, even high-end stuff. You want a sulfate free. Make sure you check on your bottle to make sure it's sulfate free, because what sulfates do is that it strips the color out of your hair. And what that does is makes you have to dye your hair even quicker. Twice a week, what I do is, let me just show you. I use this. And this is by Win. That was like my Win commercial hair impersonation. I'm just kidding. This is by Win. This is the Sweet Almond Mint Remoisture Intensive Hair Treatment. This stuff is like, it reminds me of the spa. So when I use this in like a hot ass shower and the steam's going, and then I rub this in my hair, it's very menthol-y and medicated. It makes me feel like I'm at the spa in an oasis or something. I don't know. But it smells really, really, really good. The only thing with this, why I only use it twice a week and not every single time, is because you have to leave it on for like a really super long time, like a half hour. This is a little pricey, and I don't think you can buy these in stores. I think you have to buy it online or QVC or their website or eBay or wherever you want to buy this. An alternative that I've been using probably for about 10 months, 11 months, a year or something like that, is this is an alternative. This is by Beyond the Zone, and this is the Last Call hair mask. Last call! Sorry. Last call for drinks, right? I don't know. Am I the only one that's an alcoholic here? Anyway, this here I've been using, you can see. Does this sound weird that I'm in love with all of my hair products right now? But that's like a big factor to me. I want shit to smell good. Look at that. That's like almost bone dry. This is an amazing hair mask here too. It smells like black cherries. Anyways, this here was under $10. This has lasted me a really long, this has probably lasted me like 4 or 5 months. This lasts me for a really long time. You only leave this in your hair probably about 5 to 7 minutes. Pretty much everybody should use is kind of like a silk therapy treatment, if that makes any sense. It's kind of like a glossing polish or some type of oil serum that you need to put in your hair that helps keep the shine and everything. So this is what I use. I use by Boisilk. This is their silk therapy something. Yeah, the Boisilk. Can you say that? This is what I use. This stuff, God. If any of you guys have ever smelled Boisilk, doesn't it smell good? And I just use, here, I'll show you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that amazingness. I only use, I don't know, probably like a quarter. Squish it in my hair. I tend to stay away from my roots. Focus on the ends. And I distribute it all over my hair. What is a really good alternative that you can also find at your local Sally Beauty Supplies is this. This here only cost me $3.99. It's by Proclaim. It's a professional care glossing polish. It's enriched with olive oil and then a whole bunch of stuff in French, Spanish, I don't know. Helps protect dry, damaged hair, restores moisture balance, adds luster shine. Now, if I am going to be curling my hair, if I am going to be flat ironing my hair or blow drying my hair, I want to use a heat protectant spray. And I really, I've tried a couple of different ones. I really do like Treseme's. This is their heat tamer spray. It's very cheap. I think I paid under $5 for this, under $4 for this. I think it was like $3.50 that I paid for this. So now it's time for me to blow dry my hair. Don't mind me. I will be listening to music and whitening my teeth.
Salut, it's me.
Okay, so I just like lightly curled my hair. I'm doing errands today, so I don't want to look glamorous or anything. But this is what I do to get my hair so healthy. And if you guys have any questions at all on any of the products that I used or any alternatives, or if you have your own kind of remedy on how you get your hair to look healthy even though it is not healthy, please leave me a comment in the comment box below or go to my Facebook page or my Twitter. I do the majority of my communication with you guys on there, and wherever that button may be on your computer or your cell phone device, push that subscribe button so you guys can watch some more of my videos. Alright, I hope you guys have a healthy day. Until next time, bye!